Another me getting scammed by control players in Modern. Let's see if it goes better than yesterday with Sauce's list. I went 1-2 in the prelim and got a bye, so 2-2, I guess. This is Anzi's list. For those of you who don't know, he won the Secret Lair Showdown, I think it's called, during Magic on Las Vegas, was this list. It was a Modern tournament, and first wins a Brainstorm, a promo foil Brainstorm that could be worth up to $100,000. So he might have won just as much as Decklist, the world champ. Close. What I heard is that the same guy bought the first three, so he's definitely gonna win the fourth one. And I don't know how much he's paid for the first three, but yeah. So yeah, it's just Omnath deck that I've played before without Up the Beanstalk. I was never very impressed. But you do get Preordain and Up the Beanstalk now. Maybe that makes the list better. It was something Yendrek was playing a bunch. You know, my guess is this deck's just not very good, but you know, Anzid is a master, and maybe in the right meta is good. You know, if anything, I would think you don't want more counter spells and logic knots, or you want less, not more. Yeah. Last time I played this deck, I was struggling to have enough ways to gain life to sustain the One Ring. So only having one Omnath is all scary. Yeah, I don't really like what's going on here, but just kind of getting back into Modern and giving stuff a try. Maybe it's also user error. Maybe I need to play a bit better when I play these decks. Welcome everyone. What's up, AC? The Bestro. I love the Decklist. Been playing this deck a lot and I love it. It's so fun. Okay. Do you think it's actually good though? Just free Stern Scolding instead of free Preordain. I'm not a big not a huge. What should I get here? Breeding Pool or Prismatic Ending? Or Breeding Pool or Hallowed Fountain? Probably Breeding Pool, right? Because I have Solitude in hand to go as my Up the Beanstalk. Already much better than Sauce's deck, I can tell. Been doing reasonably well with it. Lots of 3-2s and 4-1s. Okay. He played 2 Rhinos, 2 Burn in the first 4 rounds. Burn looks like toughish matchup. Rhinos probably decent. I mean, I'm assuming he expected a lot of Scam, right? And he thought his list was good against Scam. But I'm not sure how the Beanstalk lines up against Bowmaster. I struggled yesterday. As a Scam, I went 1-1 yesterday against Scam, I think. Didn't feel terrible, didn't feel great. Field of Ruin Mountain. Cleansing Wildfire? Oh, actual Cleansing Wildfire. Dang. I got 5 basics, but that's scary. I feel like I should be fine with 5 basics against their strats. Hopefully. Do have Kahiro. Don't hate getting Kahiro. Can I cast Omnath? I can get Island. I can maybe cast Omnath if I play Triome this turn. I'll update the stream deck here. Sure. Oh, I drew a basic? Drew another basic? Stone Rain? I don't know why I said Stone Rain when they only had 1 mana. Did I have untap red? Please say I have untap red. I have 1 Steam Vents. Alright. I think I'm just going to play Omnath first. Questionable. It's harder to cast though. Scam is a good matchup. Sometimes you lose to the nuts, but you outgrind them fairly easily. Yeah. I do like the 5-color Beanstalk matchup. I was also playing this deck a bunch, but I don't know if I'll ask. It's quite some Tron as well. I guess your... It's like Ren and Up the Beanstalk. You have counterspells, you have quite close. You're a little behind. Salut Pocardingo. Pocardingo, même. Pocardingo. Any dingoes? I only have 3 card types right now. Alright, 4 card types now. Alright, that was their turn though. Didn't get to use Saga. We'll see. Maybe their land destruction strat will pay off. I guess say go and cast a Solitude, right? Get to drop Up the Beanstalk. Put some pressure in play. Hey, Classy. No curse totem. Such cursed totems. I'm gonna fetch now just in case they have Pithing Needle. I'm definitely not gonna search my last basic. Need to remember about Kahiro. Kahira is your win con. You have so few win cons in this deck. You have green mana. And I need to find counter spells. I need to start countering these stone rains. I wonder if we have ways to get back my basics, right? Just like 1 Cosmic Rebirth. Let's see. Let's do Preordain first. I don't really want to bottom Solitudes. Guess I'll bottom it because I have another one. I think I'm just gonna say go here. Cast Solitude while I can. They're down to... Is that 5 cards and a research desk? Cool deck they're playing. Cleansing Wildfire, Field of Ruin and stuff. I think I'm outright. I think I drew 2 basics this game, which was unfortunate. The green splash probably for might. Okay, that's good. Our spell, that's good as well. Get the mana for I want to shock here and cast a One Ring was the basics up, so I can't get got by Field of Ruin. I wonder if you could play like 1 Ren and 6 in this list. Oh, it's all sketchy. Oh, you would play a second Omnath if you're going to add more red-green cards. I've been loving the crumbles for Tron. These in the board with Shells versus Saga. Yeah, there's no great card against Tron. They all have their downsides. They're usually very narrow. You usually see people play Crumble to Dust in Counterspell's deck because the logic is you can counter on turn 2 free and then Crumble is still fast enough if you have the Counterspell first. Alright, do I actually want to use a Counterspell on that Fable? Or do I want to try and use... I could like Teferi bounce the token and then ending the Fable. I think I'm going to use Counterspell though because I have a lot of Counterspells in the deck. I'll definitely countering that. Just outgrinding the ring deck with research desks. All in on that Solitude staying alive. Ooh, binding is nice. What happens if I take the decks now? Exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them until the end of your next turn. Okay, it doesn't do anything. 2 Hallowed Fountains, Raugrin Triome, Zagoth Triome. Are both my Triomes gone? Raugrin Triome left. Just Teferi bounce Saga, maybe? It's not great, but it's something. And maybe actually use my cards. Who knows? Who knows that Shadow Spear could do something. Not great though. Didn't find another counterspell. Here, alright. I might lose if they draw more Field of Runes. Fable's not very scary. I can just bind it. Or we have a Might in their main deck. Solitude. All the counter spells. I think I'm out of lands, right? Salut, Stemi? No, I'm definitely out of basics. And I think I'm out of fetchable, period.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions."
No, I mean, they might run me out, honestly. I'm gonna kill Teferi first. Even debating whether I should play Solitude here, lose it to remove. Yeah, I mean, I think they're just gonna run me out of WinCon. Maybe I should have countered that. I have one Minamo left. Alright, let's see if I can find the Minamo. Nice. Ooh, Force is good too. Kind of forgot about Force. Alright, it's gonna be close, but I think I might get there. Timer in mind. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing fast, just long games. You're right, but doing what I can. These construct tokens are not too scary. Might. Yeah, Might's annoying. You can get Fable back, but even that's not the end of the world. Definitely using a Force here. Don't really need that Lorien revealed. Isn't this banned rather than blue-white? That's what ANZ wanted to call it, so what am I to judge? Logic not Beanstalk combo. Beautiful. I killed the Might. I do that right. Let's kill the construct. The question is, do I attack with Skahira? I think I do. If they make a token, I can just eat the mites. Fortunately, I don't have black mana, so it is costing me. Eat the mites here.
No.
Do I want to draw? There's just not much I can draw. I don't think I have a land, right? I drew all my lands. TFY. I see you're fluent in Italian. Perfect accent. Just like Brad Pitt. Grazie, DFY. Grazie. Alright, are they dead? I think we got there. That was close. Dead drawn a few more Field of Runes. Maybe a few more Lightning Bolts. My silly cat locked himself in a room for like a solid hour and I didn't notice till I heard him meowing. I don't know why he loves to close the door on himself. Your cat is just adorable. Alright, definitely one dress down against the Urza Saga deck. Chalice for 1. Sounds pretty good too. Playing hide and seek, only you're nothing. Why would you want to Davin's Veto? Fable's a really good target. The cleansing wildfires need to be countered. Verdict's good if you fall behind. It's not easy to cast. It does pitch too. What did I not really need? If I bring in Chalice, I need to cut Preordain. I could bring in Crumble to Dust. Maybe 1? Cutting all the vetoes scary. They could have Ragavan on the play. Guess there's not much I can do about that. White's on Zenith, like triple whites. We just do 2 vetoes, 1 crumble. And then I could have some verdicts. The matchup, mono red, Saga, Cleansing Wildfire, Field of Rune. They're gonna have a million mites after sideboards, which is gonna make my life tougher. Do I want the second crumble? Do I want any verdicts? I think this looks good. Okay, nice hands. I don't have any of my basics, which is cool too. Up the Beanstalk was huge for me that game. Finding Up the Beanstalk or ring, it might be tough. They're mulliganing. I'll take it. Force it like against Tron. Maybe I should have. Mountains. Pretty good hand here. Logic Nod into Force into Omnath. I don't have something for Urza Saga though. Field of Rune is okay. Weather's been nice here. Nice like fall weather, end of summer, fall. Is Logic not played for potential Beanstalk draw? Yeah. It is a combo. Wait, I don't get it. Why did they... Am I missing something? Oh, they used it on their end turn, right? I am missing something. Right, that's what they did. blue. Oh, it's your next turn. Should I use Logic Knot here? Protect my Omnath? Most of their annoying spells are that's enough, right? One. Pays one. The coward. The coward exile for no reason. Just in case I'm still half asleep. Yeah, I should just play One Ring first. In case you missed the SSG on that announcement exactly. They're a little ways from Unholy Heat. Evoke Fury. Okay. Using Cast into the Fire. In hindsight, I wish I'd just played the ring. They're gonna get a Haywire Might. I'm drawing a lot of basics, which is not great. Maybe I'll get a research desk. I get a research desk. Third deck's really cool. I love it. I feel like I haven't seen anything quite like it. I think I need to just counter it, honestly. Just a lot of value for them. And obviously I get to draw a billion cards. Minamo might be clutch. I don't think I really want to trade my Solitude. It does draw a bunch of cards now. Not too sure. Saga. I feel like if they draw their entire deck and I draw my entire deck, I kind of just lose. Also, I'm behind on time. Yeah. I wanted to draw the cards right away. I was worried they would draw like multiple ways to get rid of a ring, and then I didn't get value out of Minamo. Am I out of green? Well, I'm out of green mana. Do I have any ways to make like any green mana whatsoever? Yikes. Kahira. They have one card in hand. How pressured do I feel? I feel somewhat pressured against Saga making tokens. Not crazy. There's literally only two green sources, one Breeding Pool, one Zagoth Triome. This is like really gamblish. How many green spells I have? Up the Beanstalk, Cosmic Rebirth. Yeah, it feels like I just need both Crumble in this matchup. Even getting like a Demolition Field or Field of Ruin. They're tapped out could be good. That's kind of whatever at this point. It's not the end of the world. I need a ring, I need a... Okay. Can make a 2/2. Copy that 2/2. They only lose one token. Am I supposed to tap out again? Next turn they can like get a mite. And I need to counter that Cleansing Wildfire. I guess I just say go. You bounced a ring? That seems really horrendous. I'd like more rings. I'm gonna draw more rings, pretty likely. Are they gonna go Field of Ruin on Minamo? I forgot about their ring protection. Record. Already have Stomp in hand. Can counter Stomp. Not the greatest attack they've ever made. I'm just gonna float, right? If I try to untap, they're gonna kill it in response anyways. Oh, you can copy might. It's kind of nasty. Okay, I think they skewed that turn. They like didn't get the value of copying might. They attacked for no reason. Might cost them. Might cost them the game. I have a land left to fetch. Might be some game losing plays for them, we'll see. I need dress down. I want to dress down. What do I bounce here? Reflection and counter it? Token is like short term. Reflection is not that scary because I can counter most of their annoying creatures. If I bounce that, I can't attack though. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna offer my Kahira. I don't think they want to trade though. Oh, short-term decision to bounce token over reflection. I like my spot now. I feel like if they had an attack, if they had copied their might, maybe they can't copy might, maybe I'm missing something. Very tough can go. They're kind of spewing again. Now I get another good attack with Solitude. I don't know. I don't think they had to kill that Teferi right away. I'm out of basic, so their thing is Trip Mine. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should do that now. Solitude for 2 construct, Kahira for 1 of their constructs. They go block, block. I think this is worth it. Like kind of close. I was really hoping to draw Prismatic Ending here. That would have been a big swing. Kill a construct, be able to swing with both. Alright, no Field of Ruin, please. No Field of Ruin, no Demolition Field. Guess I should use Logic Knot. Fury? Yeah. How about no? Alright, I like my spot. I have a lot of good cards there out of gas. I mean, obviously I could still lose, but getting all unlucky, drawing like literally like every uncastable card. What did his sideboard? Anything special? Extra Gambit, looks like. A little unlucky, I'm drawing all my fetches, all my Up the Beanstalk. A little scary that they have no bad draws, I guess. Most of their hands are good draws. Most of their spells are good draws. Mishra's research deck is essentially like Ancestral Recall at this point. I guess I might lose and then I'm out of time for the last game. I don't feel like I played slow, but I am 4 minutes behind. Does feel like I have more complicated decisions though. I have to think about the lands to fetch, the sequencing more. Got Urza Saga tokens covered. I have Kahira? No, I've used Kahira. I mean, I guess just one. Stops my desk. All the spot removal. Could be free. Yeah, I don't know. I think one is good if I'm trying to actually kill them though. Um, I'll do that first so they don't get to loot. And then this, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about this. Vegetables left. I'm gonna take the hit, see what they do. Did better against Fury. So my options are 2 free, 2 or free, or double down on a 1. Free is fair. I don't think I'm gonna have time to win a game, so might as well like maybe take a little time. I want to do 2 because I let you have Dress Down in hand, and if I tap out for free, I can't cast a Dress Down. So I guess I'm just saying go. Okay, looks like we got them. There anything really weird? Counterspell? I'll take it. I've dressed down for Fury. I have Force for on Fury, so I think we win. Man, that was borderline. It was really borderline. GG, well played, thank you. I think I did. Maybe to like Omnath versus Ring on turn 4. Maybe that was like kind of close, but it's a tough one. Lauren revealed. Should I make it a keep? Oh, you're right. Turn on Saga. That's...
I see UW. I tune in.
Neil Stewart. Glad to have you back as well. Thanks for the 37 months. Turn on Saga is usually Amulet. Wow, genius. My hand's pretty good against Amulet. Having an ending and a binding is nice. What's the sequence here? Raugrin, Zagoth, and the Amulet. What else am I gonna do? Where's my Overgrown Tomb so I can cycle Lorien revealed? Sorry, he says. DFY. I don't know if I believe that you're really sorry. Alright, I can probably shock pretty liberally against that deck. I just Teferi plus. I don't have much going on. I have no engine, so kind of need the cards from Teferi, I think. I saw it, you trigger on the stack. Never mind, no trigger. Doesn't do much, but I want to draw the card anyway, so might as well bounce. Okay, they have 6 mana. I can hope they don't have Cavern. Or what's the plan in this matchup? Is the plan just you play the One Ring and you literally just exile every card they play? I think maybe that's the plan. Rather than trying to rely on counter spells. You do have a good hand to do that. Alright, I'm just going to play the One Ring even to have Counterspell. I mean, they could literally have Cavern too, which... Alinini92, welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yep, you got it. Don't they eventually validate you? No, you just kill their Dryads. You just kill all their Titans, kill all their Dryads. Easy game. They do have Besiju in hand. Play's probably going to be to pitch Solitude here. Binding's not very reliable. Still probably good enough for Dryads and whatnot. I don't know where I'm doing that now. Oh yeah, it's not discard to hand size. There. Debuhi, what's up? Yeah, ending's kind of nice with Teferi, ending for free on a Dryad. I mean, I will counter it. I have the option. Let's say no. Ooh, instant speed Preordain. Just realized. Kind of nice too. 1 mana is 1 mana. Instant speed verdict's not that bad. It's just not a removal spell. Do I really want a removal spell? What am I even looking for? I'm just looking for more counter spells. I'm drawing so many cards. I think verdict's kind of like whatever. Just replacement level cards. This is nice. Makes my binding cost 1. Could have Crisis. Could have something weird, but Mind Track and Logic, not that. You might want to cast a Naked Solitude. I think I can get value. But yeah, I'm getting a little low. I mean, I can bounce my ring if I need to. I'll probably draw another ring too. Titan, same deal, right? I'm not gonna say no to countering the Titan. Oh, I actually did the exact right mana for once. I'd have their own one ring. That's a good target for binding. I think I just say go. They're gonna try and use the ring. I get to bind, so they don't draw cards. Oh, I have pack to pay for. Alright, I might play that Naked Solitude here. Hopefully they give me like an Azusa or something. A little freebie. Dried would be even better. Counter Titan? West. Do they still have Azusa? Didn't I bounce it? Yeah, I bounced it at some point. They never recast it. Seiju my binding. Sure. I'm gonna say no to an extra land. I am 1 white short here. Guess I misstepped my mana. Hopefully they just F6'd. Damn it. Fine, fine. You get a card. It's on me. $29 cards left. First. Play another one ring. I didn't need to draw first. Okay. Ooh, Crumble. What about Stern Scolding? Pretty bad against Cavern. I think Narset's good against them. Dresdown is great. Chalice is good. Verdict can be good. Let's see, what's bad? Counterspell's pretty bad. Force is bad. Logic Nut is worse than Counterspell. I think I usually only bring in 1 Chalice. You just put it on 0 for thingy. For Pact. Counterspell is like serviceable. 4 Verdicts probably a lot. Definitely want all the white removal. It's like Counterspell or Verdict, I guess. A Stern counter, Cultivator, Colossus. I don't know, but Counterspell is already bad, so Stern Scolding's almost worse. Finally, a blue-white deck that's drawing a lot of cards efficiently. And how is it doing that? A colorless artifact and a green card. What do people think? More verdicts or counterspells? Maybe 2 verdicts, 3 counterspells. We do have the one ring. I have a lot of ways to deal with the One Ring. Force, with all the cards we draw, Force is also kind of nice, honestly. Lets you tap out against the One Ring. If you're really scared of Cavern, Verdict seems good. And Counterspell's still efficient. They're not always going to have Cavern. Alright, let's do this. Also, welcome to the chat, Kima Lane. Apparently, Kima Lane was already taken. I can't keep one lander. What do you think, chat? Believe? You believe in the heart of the cards? Second Chalice does better than Counterspell. Rip. I'm gonna mulligan. Hope to mulligan into Up the Beanstalk. These 4 cards. What's better, One Ring or Omnath? Probably One Ring. They're on them all, so we're like almost even on cards. I don't think there's anything I can fetch that lets me bind on turn 2, but doesn't look like I'm gonna need it. Because all my doodle lands are blue. It's Raugrin and Prey. Just a Dryad, right? Counterspell coming in clutch. I would have Teferi bounce, but since I drew Counterspell, they could get Crisis. I'm gonna let it resolve. Crisis for 2 is not that scary. That was kind of a gamble, like, but I don't know, I was in the gambling mood. Even minus now, yeah, probably right. No gamble, no future. That's right. Because like if I counter the pact and they just have another pact, I probably lose. That's good draw. Oh, fine draw. Opponent, what you got? 4 cards in hand. 8 mana. Okay. Probably better for me than a Titan, right? Could have been worse. Instant Speed Verdict's gonna be nice here, probably. Oh. Not too worried about Saga. I have instant speed I have instant speed learn and reveal. I have instant speed crumble to dust. Oh, this is kind of amazing. I just realized I just don't have to make a decision now. That's super sick, actually. Just let my Teferi die, right? Probably. Just see what happens. Because I need to scoop up that Dryad. Dryad's a little scary. Genius. Well, that's for knowing how my cards work. I guess so. Can't ignore the Crisis. What are we crumbling here? Could just guess learn reveal? No, that makes no sense. Crumble, crumble, crumble. I guess I'll do Saga. I'm not super sold. Grazer, freelance. You have 2 Boseiju, 1 Cultivator, 1 Otawara, 1 Emrakul? Oh, I guess I need to 2 Valakuts, 2 Tear Asunder, 4 One Ring. Kind of scary stuff. I think I just cycled this. Thought I need to ever cast out was Bunch of Rings. Cosmic Rebirth. Nav Counterspell. Counterspell plus Verdict. Very nice. Looks like we're out of what could even go wrong at this point? Just Emrakul. They're a ways away from Emrakul. Oh, that's not true. They have Amulet. I'm not sure 1 Emrakul is enough to flip this game around, though. Can also just counter the Emrakul. Probably get to do some pretty nasty stuff. Oh, hello. Hello, you buttes. Let's cast an Narset. Cast Up the Beanstalk. Don't need to use my Narset. Don't need these Preordains probably. Is Control still my favorite archetype? I don't know. Kind of like everything equally. I don't know. I mean, depends. Like, I guess dumb aggro decks that are like Diral dependent and stuff, or something like Monogreen Devotion's maybe not very fun. Alright, Step had enough. Who's keeping the cookies hostage? What did I miss? Get rid of basic Allen here. Woodland is alive. My claim to fame. I've never been blocked by Jeff. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing though. I don't know what that says about me. Morning, Meal Pinto. Reporting for duty. Should I just play Minamo here? I don't really want to have to fetch for like Island, Breeding Pool. Just play Minamo. The second you got griefs. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a decent matchup, but I don't know, Scam's probably never far behind it all. Also, yeah. Get wrecked. Right, dude. How am I so dumb? What is wrong with me? Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I'm just so rusty. Oh, wow, that's game losing stuff right there. Maybe not. That's a lot of damage. It was bait, chat. It was all a bait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I need to start keeping track how often scam players like reach me on turn 1. Up a second card hand or 7 card hand and have like backup everything too. I feel like it's an unreasonable amount of the time. Hey Alex, welcome back. Thanks for the 30. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, verdict value, but I'm like down to 4. Maybe planes down the line if I get Blood Moons, if the game's not over yet. Do you think Scam will survive the next BNR announcement in 2 weeks? I don't know, it depends on its win rate, I guess. If it has like 55% plus win rates in leagues and stuff on Magic Online, then something's probably getting banned. Because that's too high and the deck's just not very fun to play against. Appreciate that, Alex. Glad you still enjoyed the stream. Mulligan and they had the nuts, so hard to beat that. Force can probably go. I think 1 Solitude can probably go. And maybe Verdict's all reactive. Maybe I need all the Solitudes. Gotta keep Solitude and Counterspell. What do I want to fetch for in this matchup? Raugrin Triome. I guess I can only get basic commons. Could get rid of Lord and Revealed. I'm gonna get rid of Solitude. Bro. What do you even get here? Basic Island or Triome? Or Hallowed Fountain? Basic Island. Yeah, what could they even ban? They could ban Ragavan. There's not too many decks. Who plays? Oh, no, I guess there's like, never mind, there's like Murktide. Yeah, no, there's a lot of decks that play Ragavan. Murktide, Zoo. Yeah, never mind. Voidwalker, Fable. Fable's played in a lot of decks. Voidwalker, I'm sure the deck's just still fine, honestly. They can man Grief, yeah, but then they're banning Living End. Which is not a very fun deck to play against or to play with, so they could ban Grief. Ban Blood Crypt. Oh, I guess that like answers my question of whether or not I should keep mana up. Fortunately for me, Lauren Revealed doesn't get me anything, right? I have 3 basic islands. Should I put Kahira in my hands? Does that help me? I guess. Basic planes. Just rip, right? My draw is pretty good too. I mean, I mulligan, but I had the ring going. I just needed white mana. Dude, where's my second land? Gamble? Oh, the free spells. No Solitude. Not like this. You gotta gamble against these nasty scam players. You can't just mulligan every hand. Just get basic planes. Alright, no Blood Moon, please. I mean, look at these draws. Double Thoughtseize, double Ragavan. And you all want me to mulligan. Alright, I learned my lesson. Should do it now. Before I get got by Bowmaster. Yeah, Rhinos is supposed to be ahead against the scam decks. Is it close? So many treasures. One top. This grave. Grave's not too scary. I guess I do have reflection.
Yellow what pigeons, yellow what pigeons.
Kurt Bros, welcome back. Thanks for the resub. What's going on? Let's not worry about Blood Moon, I guess. Can I get out of this mess? Need to draw a Verdict next turn. And need to dodge. Oh, I drew it too soon. Why not? They still have Ragavan, right? So I still die. To my own ring. Maybe I'm gonna lose because I fetched. Do they have Ragavan in hand? I already forgot. Where did their Ragavan go? Oh yeah, why did I just not play another ring? Just tired, I guess. Can't even draw anything, right? That's stupid. Tunnel visioned. I don't think I can really draw anything. And that kind of sucks. Might have won. Maybe. Probably win. Try all the verdicts. Maybe freeze. Oh, what a bummer. What a stupid mistake. Just wish he left myself dead on board. Yeah, finally a decent keep. Apparently free rounds is what I have in me these days. After round 3, it's just all downhill. I start making stupid mistakes, like on Sunday. My opponent is some Australian guy. Not sure what his name is. We play a lot though. He hangs out in chat sometimes. I need to get basic planes and Zagoth. Be like one basic planes, one basic Callan's good enough against Blood Moon, but maybe you're right. I wonder if I should play Teferi here. Glad I didn't, I guess. I'll say a bit better than a purge. Infinitely better than a purge here. Yeah. Punished. Punished. And I didn't put Kahira in my hand. Wrapping a counter. Bloodman just saving me. I didn't fetch second white because I was worried about Bloodman. Worked out for me. Yeah, I guess Plains Triome might have been golden this game. I think their Bloodmoon screwing them over more than screwing me. They would have had like Castle and Kick Torak. Classic. Do I even bounce a Bloodmoon? Probably, but what do I what does bouncing the Bloodmoon do for me? Good plus. That Torak's kind of a problem. Yeah, next turn I can just Verdict. Kind of have to kill that Torak. Just bounce Bloodmoon and Verdict. But then they get to draw one card. I think we're good. Should be able to find something to win this game. Another Teferi would be pretty good. Ooh, Fable Torak combo. It's kind of nasty. Gonna win them the game. I think I might Solitude the Goblin Shaman. Wait, what? Oh, it's when I discard. What's the combo? Nothing. Just keeping both verdicts in case they draw Thoughtseize. Finally, got rid of that stupid Blood Moon. Be trivial to win now, right? Surely. Surely I'm not gonna lose this one. But Gab, who's Shirley? Who's that Shirley you keep talking about? Should I play this in case Bowmaster is their last card in hand? Not have much going on, honestly. Seems fine, just plus it. Hey Melky, welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, they would have played it already with that Bowmaster. Noxious. Why not bounce own Leyline and Wrath? I could. Maybe I need to bounce my own ring. How many verdicts do I have left? I have 3 total. I think I'll need route 2. So I want to fetch basic Allen first. Draw Omnath. Could do Beanstalk, I guess. It's better, right? Well, if I care about the token, to be honest. They get to kill Torak anyways. Should have played Breeding Pool tap, probably. Whoops. I mean, I do. Just need to find my last verdict. What else? It went downhill when I got rid of that Blood Moon. One verdict. And then one dress down. Out. I guess the ring also protects me another turn. I think I should be okay. I should be okay. Sasa's Oracle. Is that the tech?
Good luck. Smiley face.
Thanks for the prime sub, Axiermo. Appreciate it. What's that about? Attacking with Torak and not Goblin. Not the other way around. Ooh, Minamo. Minamo could be clutch. Non-tap their Torak. Nice. in drawing response. Should I play the One Ring here? I'm at 2. Kind of die right if I don't. Just play the One Ring and don't even use it probably. They have Castle. They have another Thorax. Some let's play free. Is that even... Is there... How many balls? 1, I think. 2, 1, not many. Up the Beanstalk. Could play 4 more to draw cards. I don't think I need to. I have an Omnath left in my deck. I should have main face Solitude. That's probably a mistake. Omnath, press down. Any grave this game? I don't know. Why'd they do that? Oh, because of Castle. Right. And stuff was that card in hand. Yeah, I might not be able to kill them. I might get decked. Kind of depends if I have counter spells left in my deck. And dress down. I draw good cards. Probably dreads down right. Prismatic Ending's pretty good. They're at 9. I think I want to draw because of Omnath. Alright. That was close, but I think we got him. Can't imagine what combination of card they need to beat Counterspell. They need like, I don't know, Terminate plus Thoughtseize or something. Or Terminate plus Torak. Pretty much not countering anything but a Torak. I mean, might as well counter that, right? GG's, it's only game 2.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Okay. If they draw if they try to terminate. Scalding Binding. Does playing the One Ring do anything? Might as well, right? Kind of awkward. They're asking me if I have logic knots. I mean, I'm not going to answer that question. Dude, that was the game where I drew really well on the play, 7 cards, and it was still like so tough. Venus, maybe. I'll be right back. I will play that game. Made me a Stern Scolding believer. being able to counter Bowmaster, and I'll let them have the token. The mana, it counters Torak too. Could do White Sun, because we're low on time. And could do Verdict too. What's bad though? Cut Teferi, I guess. Teferi's good at bailing you out against Blood Moon. Cosmic seems pretty good. Should have not done 4 verdicts. That was dumb. Should have just make a 1 Teferi. I'm gonna turn to mulligan. I think that's the first mulligan a scam player has taken against me today. Drew basic planes. How many red cards do I have? 1 Omnath. I do have a bunch of green cards. Oh, I can't even fetch now. Bowmaster. Yeah, that's fine. My friend went 1/9 and 2 leaves was his deck. A combination of both. Oh, the clutch. Clutch Rebirth. Cosmic Rebirth the Dresdown. At the line. Should I wait 1 turn? Trip Stern Scolding. Oh yeah, I can cast Cosmic. Might get Raugrin Triome here. One mana binding. I said it to Lightning Bolt. That is mid. That is mid to say the least. I'm playing the 1 ring first. A little loose. A little loosey goosey. How many castles do they play? I don't know. 1 or 2? Probably 2. Maybe not. We saw most of their deck game, whatever, and they only drew 1. They've been very strong for them. No, we need something. One of these was a purge. Free Scalding or land. Ugh. What did I mess up? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Scalding was great at times, and then at times you wish it was purge.
pigeons.